Okay, I'm back. And yeah. Alright, so hopefully going through here we get to go back to Bellabog Industries and get that finished. And yeah, when I was away I did some things and well, I found out that again I'm stupid. I had some W engines that was on people that didn't suit them, which weren't actually right for them because the extra thing that they give. So yeah, I rechanged those, and now everyone's got the right stuff. If that makes any sense. And yeah, I got a level, which yeah, as you can see, I'm level 28 now. Was I level 27 or was I 26 last time? Either way. But I did get some bang boo stuff, so I can actually make another pull on them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do before I make a start on Bellabog Industries, right? Now, just talking all. Yeah, I ain't gonna read that. But, as I said, while I'm here, I might as well just pull that. See if I can get Sharky. And yeah, okay. I know I said I was going to rearrange the team, which, okay, I'm not gonna do as I said I was, because now that I think about it, I'm thinking of leaving them in their factions. So basically, the 3 members are going to be part of the same thing, like the maids, the hares, and all other stuff. But I can only complete 2 teams, the maids and the hares. Sadly, I need 1 character for each of them to complete them. I need Nakomata to complete the hares, and I need the I can't remember the maid's name. Wait, that is it. That's all I need. But yeah, at least I have 2 teams I can switch around to. But I'm just wondering, when is that actually going to play a part in it? Like, I can only do this by using all characters from this faction. Wouldn't that come into it at some point? But out of everything that I've done, I am still gonna change up my actual team because I want to use Elena. It took me this long to get her. I'm gonna use her, even though it's basically swapping out 1 maid for another. But should be good, right? So yeah, she's all powered up too and everything. Level 30, weapon at level 30. Too bad it's not her exact weapon that she needs, but at least she's got one. Okay, bro. We're ready to go. Wait, I have... Everything is done right. Yeah, yep, everything's done. Just double checking. Alright, I'm ready to go. Head out. Finish getting our paycheck. Our fat paycheck. and yeah, then no more money woes. Right? Yeah, there's no point reading that. I never do. Alright. I'm off. Right? Oh. Why can't we go to the car, bro? Aren't we ready?
Belle, do you want to call Bellabog? I'll dial the number.
I just got a text from Ben.
Hello, can you hear me? This is Faithen.
It's the two Faithens. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person.
Even though you just text me in person.
I'll jump straight into the commission details. This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver.
So you finally found the third child.
The pile driver had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine. That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it.
I got other things done.
The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere. In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves. Fairy, would you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow.
Alright, let's go and get this done.
Yeah, and a fat paycheck. Haha. Wait. What was that?
Time for some tailcare.
It's our turn.
Time for some hard labor?
What? I just got Ben. Okay, yeah. So this is the part where you get Ben. Haha. Even though I can't fire, you had to complete. Not get to the third bit. Okay. Let's go. Hack away. Alright. Child number 3. Trial team. Deploy. Aw, and I wanted to use my people. But then again, yeah, they're doing the work because they're there. I'm just leading them.
Whoa. This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time.
I mean, I haven't been able to solve it yet.
It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
Hey, how much trouble did the last one cause? And all that one to be was a bro.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
Okay, that seems simple. Yeah, I knew it.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
Round and round.
Have we been spotted?
I think he's angry. Yep, he's gone.
Let's get him.
Alright.
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy. Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground.
Yeah, that's what a power driver does.
Please clench your teeth while falling to avoid biting off your tongue.
Watch out. You're gonna fall into the fissure.
Is everyone alright?
I'm all right. We need to figure out a way to get back.
Yeah, let's take this way. And this way. Well, at least we gotta fight something. Nothing's that easy. Especially a smart machine. Go, get him!
Yep.
Hey, Ben.
Anton, let's go.
Yeah, so basically, with that anyway.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I don't know Grace, Anton, and I don't know if anyone would suit my taste. Like, using them. I said I don't know. Well, I gotta... Maybe. Anyway. Enough! Hate this spike! Ow. Get him!
Try this.
President, time to switch.
Alright, get him!
Let me deal with it.
I'm here.
Tag team!
Can't stop me.
Try my pillar.
You didn't even leave the field! And it's over. Alright, so, moving on. We're going up. Hey!
Hey! Stop running!
Yeah, get back here!
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy.
Again.
Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Did I just repeat myself?
Yes, you did.
Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master, you are no Starlight Knight.
Oh.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
I'm very...
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
I'm very didn't want to say the same thing twice. What about 3 times? We'll see if she has to. Alright, it's time for some butt whopping. Needle strike. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Good. Oh, this has gotta hurt. Get in!
I'm in.
Let me deal with it.
Bring it on!
They'll hate Ben, but I just don't know why we couldn't use Grace. It had to be Ben, not Grace. Oh, basically, we could have selected anyone from Belobog. That would have been good.
Careful, President.
Is this high enough?
Okay, I'm just wondering. What do you think that move would be if the president wasn't on the team?
You need more rest, Prez. Watch out!
Hey, would that move still... Would that still happen? That move?
End of the line. I'll take it.
It's a good question.
Your shift is over!
Safety first.
Safety first and you're ramming him with that. Yeah. Right, give me all that stuff. Now, up we go! Stop running, dude!
Just wait. When I catch you, I'll tear you apart.
Oh? You finally understand my hobby, Sweet Pea?
What, tearing robots apart?
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
He's trapped. Get him!
Master, the target construction machine has been successfully surrounded. Should I broadcast some trash talk to insult it?
Yeah, please do.
Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18 known languages.
Oh, come on, I would have hit the trash talk. That would have been fun. Seemed very trash talk something. Someone.
Found it. In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear what this guy has to say.
It's charging at us without even a word?
It's running?
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Oh,
Finally, we cut it off.
Hold it there! We can't let it get away again!
alright. Oh, so I'm gonna fight it while it's on the move.
Things are getting hot.
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that power bunker. So, yeah. Oh! Oh, it was just going out there.
We need more rest, Prez. We're still growing.
Stop that!
Leave it to me!
What?
Get him!
Hands up here!
No escape!
Go!
Straight into the ground!
And you should award a hard hat!
Hard hat!
Be careful!
Come on. Hey! Get in!
Try my pillar!
Oh, why did it name have to be Friday? Hey,
Straight into the ground!
what kind of name is Friday? Anyway,
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
No way. It can obviously understand us.
hey, understanding and speaking are two different things.
Okay. I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with two other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
Don't say it like that.
How dare you?
Huh?
Traits? Ridiculous. Mere mortals. How dare thee speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission?
And that is what?
I'm the enlightened sinner. I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge. Thou shalt leave at once.
Huh?
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
Is he,
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones. The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated. Say no more. I shall force my way through.
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh.
It dodged! Ben, stop him!
and who's your mentor?
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
Well, you're gonna smash it anyway.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I thought you were gonna smash it down, not just grab its leg.
Great job, bro!
Grace, now's our chance.
I'm here.
Leave it to me.
I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine my most wondrous cause. Wait! Let's talk! Stay away!
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Oh,
Listen to me. I'm not lying. I hear the calling from my mentor horse. I can't fail him.
who?
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Oh. They've been hacked. And I got an A for that. Come on. How can I get an A? Wait, just because I missed something? I'm sure I collected everything in there. Fine, I'll have to go back in there later. Another time. But is that the whole issue with them? 3 of them were hacked. But their self-awareness sort of prevented that in a way. Or something.
I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse Belobog. Belobog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Ew.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Belobog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow.
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad?
So it was that one that was called Friday?
Dad!
Oh wait.
You promised to play with me today.
Nah.
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now.
Oh.
Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee. Then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Oh. Poor Kaleda.
Liar.
So she's had an eye patch since she was a child. Well, she's still a child now, but when she was younger.
What?
Mr. Belobog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone.
Aww.
I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it.
Well, she can't be left alone, can she?
There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Just like that, he vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the commission is completed. Miss Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
Yeah. But I don't know what's the deal with this guy. Yeah. Alright. That for no cake later?
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon.
Don't sweat it.
Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name horse, you made such a weird face.
Oh, would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Ms. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben? Don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online.
Well, true. Fairy could find anything.
Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Yeah, without him.
Seems like I brought up some bad memories.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago.
Oh. Yeah, I think you would after something like that.
The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Yeah, until he actually comes around the corner and says, I'm back.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that?
You can't blame a child for being angry at her father, can you?
It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it.
Well, she saw him grab a bag full of money and then run away. So, what else can she think?
The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
Yeah, she grew up with him. You were working with him, so it's different.
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Ms. Proxy who Horse was.
Yeah, a little.
And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
They were hacked. That's my guess.
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype? What's that?
The one that Kaleda named.
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Miss Proxy, please go back and rest for today.
Why, I can help. Can I?
If we decide to head into the Hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.
Really? You're gonna leave it at that? No! I wanna stick around. Aww. I want to help out. Someone needs help. And I'm a fixer. Alright, let's go discuss. Well, we could basically get Fairy to look into it. Couldn't we? And then relate it back to Belobog Industries. We could. So basically, I'm just going back to bed. Well, last night I did if I remember correctly, I did sleep on the couch. So, yeah, at least I get bed tonight. Nice and sleepy. So, ask again. Is there anything that's around? No. There's not. That's good. So, let's move out. Hi, Anton. Yeah, I ain't reading. Oh. It took a while to reply. And again he did it. Okay, so we're heading back there or heading to the computer for Fairy to do a work. Wonder. What will it be? Alright, just get in the car and go. Alright. Okay, so we're looking into it, or have you already found it? Or found its location?
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
Good.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Bet it wasn't easy.
Yes. The prototype carries important company technology. As president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
President, wait!
Aww.
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
After what she said yesterday, kinda obvious.
Don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay then.
Let's begin, Proxy. We'll start with the incident involving the lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype.
Ah.
I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved.
Why else upgrade?
That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
So you were saying reinforce it, so basically keep it down there. Or not dig it up.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusions?
Unfortunately, the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly.
No.
But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information, and the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each of the three children contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Like always. Alright. And I hope I can get all of the 60 things that I need. Poly, whatever they are. Hopefully. So, back home. And to the computer. Hey, I said the computer, not bro. Okay. Know where we're going. Still, why isn't Grace there and Colada not there? Doesn't that make sense? Or did Colada at one point Grace?
Hello? Bell. Everyone with Belobog, can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow, somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the old capital. Before we get started, let me remind you all, the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, and public security has yet to approve anybody for entry.
So we gotta make our way around them.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Belobog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send a pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed points in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. As repeaters, the strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines will be different. Then we'll just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. In addition, communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Bell, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Gotcha.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines. Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Wait. Me dad.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing is required before we may proceed to the boring machine.
Boring machine.
Understood. Contacting the client, Grace. Please note, I will send a binary message from the HDD. This is simply a test message, and is in no way an encrypted message of profanity in reaction to your refusal to let me boss around the pile driver.
No, come on! Perry, don't be upset with me!
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise, as you command!
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin.
Alright.
I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
This is gonna be big work, isn't it?
External data installation detected, analyzed, and deployed. Transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype. Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives, so be gentle when piloting her.
I'll try.
I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
Okay. So she's going over there. Destruction! Okay, release that. Thank you.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Aww.
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
Alright. I'm not gonna expose that though.
Temporary control device deployed. Signal transfer in progress.
Nice job there, Proxy. We're getting more signal feedback. Okay, same task, but this time we're controlling the grappler. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers can handle explosives but can't smash through walls. So be careful.
Alright. Explode! Haha. Okay, and up. Explode. And explode. Grab that. And explode. Oh, just one left.
All right. All three machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
So Hans was the only one who didn't say anything? Huh.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Okay.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder. Oh. I've got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All three machines are receiving a signal from the prototype.
Ooh, good.
Awesome. What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
Oh.
No, wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid you and the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
Why can't we just call the hare? The cunning hares and help.
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
Uh-oh.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
No.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis! Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen?
No, they do listen. They just think that this is more important.
Proxy, we have to go save her!
I know.
Warning. High-risk hostiles detected. They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to go help her.
Yeah, of course we do. And I'll kick some butt. Grace, I'm here to save you. Get him!
Yep.
Smack him! Smack him around! Ah, it's still coming.
I'm here.
Right. Get him! Oh, thanks, little dude. That helps.
You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing.
Hey, he's fine.
Pick it up!
Everything done over here? Yeah, just making sure there's nothing to pick up. Okay, who's next? Come here. I have a gift for all of you. And I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it. Get him!
Straight to the Earth's core!
Oh yeah, basically he has a power bump on his arm.
Walk over you.
Leave it to me!
Time to switch!
Go away!
Careful there!
Oh,
Work side is just like a battlefield.
Safety is mandatory!
get him! Keep it up!
I'll take it. End of the line.
This is all mine!
You can't handle this!
It is
Pressure!
done. Right? Yep.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace! How's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking! I mean, are you hurt?
Ow, 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 ow! Koleda! What was that for?
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness! You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Yeah.
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
You should let her.
Calm down, Koleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here, but things were urgent and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
See, happy, everyone's happy.
You two clearly care about each other. If you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype, right? Let's go! Grace went to great lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
So basically avoiding the question. Typical. Someone embarrassed.
Yes! We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
Ah. We're going down. I knew we were.
Bell, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a moment. Ferry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Calculating coordinates. Prototype location found. Generating a map of the area. Reminder, since there are no working cameras in the Hollow, the map was generated using street camera images from many years ago based on the coordinates.
So it might be a little outdated.
I'm sending you the map Ferry has drawn up.
Ah, got it. Let me see.
I still don't see what the point is turning it around.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
This is what?
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
Ooh.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it. The prototype's sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
Like what?
Right. Didn't Friday say horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense. But I am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out.
Yeah.
Finally! We found it!
Good. But first, I gotta grab everything and... yeah, make sure nothing's left behind.
The monument is just ahead. We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Hey!
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
About what?
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, Sweet Pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right? Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Aw, did you miss it?
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment. I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Yeah, you've been okay. You've been good.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, Sweet Pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years.
Yeah.
You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late at night. Am I gonna need to be the one to tell you you're not a machine? You say you're not interested in technical stuff, but your desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers.
No, she's trying to learn, but she's not good at it.
Even though they're well written. A kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something?
Hey, a kid her age shouldn't be working, but this is where she is.
Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Belobog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad to think someone that outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
Sis.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
Huh?
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Belobog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years? Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Yeah, but she was still grieving.
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person.
Oh, so you still believed in him? To some degree.
But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Belobog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay, I promise.
Good.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Belobog, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Okay, so we had a little brief conversation there. People saying he might have done it for a good reason, and Koleda did believe in him, didn't want to think he was a bad guy, but at least it's out now. Alright. Here we go.
This is it. The memorial square Belobog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype. But why is it in that bizarre position?
It's holding that up. That's it.
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben, Anton, you guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
I thought these machines are developed not to get corrupted.
Don't worry. The cockpit was well sealed. It's still pretty clean inside. Huh? This is...
That's a bullet wound. A bullet hole. Why did I say wound?
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole. That's not all, Kaleda. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
Oh.
What? What happened here?
Oh, she getting angry.
The casings all fell inside the cockpit. So the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here.
But there's no blood, so no one was killed.
But with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot.
Oh.
There's a stack of notes on the center console. Wait. This is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this.
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance.
Wait, so he paid?
So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds! Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Can't be that easy, just wait.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
We can't be sure about anything just yet. But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit, something terrible must have happened. The old man, my dad, didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh.
I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact.
Ah, so we can find something.
It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Nathan is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Yeah, we are.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Yeah.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important. Right, the seal. My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
Oh.
Hey, something's moving in the monument.
Ooh.
Is it an ethereal?
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
What the hell is that? Smack it around.
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock. Proxy, you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
It doesn't look like an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
Oh, wait,
What's wrong?
Oh.
Belle?
What in the world?
Oh
no. Hans, Friday, come in!
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
What?
It's huge. It absorbed the machines?
Uh-oh. And also, what did it do to Belle?
This monster's aura. I've never felt like this before.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this why he... Because he found this?
A monster. Ah. Alright. Now the conversation's over.
I'll take it.
Let's just kick its butt.
End of the line.
Let's go!
Haha.
Come on!
Get it!
Things are...
I've got you back.
No. Come on.
Can't stop me!
All right,
Get it!
here.
You need more rest, Prez. You're still close.
So much destruction.
Keep it tight.
Ow.
President!
Sweepy!
President!
Round two.
She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our sweet pea is not that delicate. Big one, just focus on the enemy.
I'll handle it!
Ah, come on. Enough. Go get him, Grace.
Have a couple more. Every effort counts.
Explosion!
Try my pillar!
Get him!
Impulse.
Straight into the ground!
Come on. Jack is nuts. Feels like it's basically where I'm aiming.
Ben, need some help?
Anton, let's go!
Ow.
Stand still.
Ah, come on.
End of the line!
Enough already.
Leave the tough ones to me.
Max potential energy.
This fellow seems a bit stubborn. Warning, unusually active target detected.
What?
Technical aid.
I'll cover you!
Every effort counts.
Okay, how many times am I gonna have to fight this before it decides to stop?
Come on!
Ow. Come on.
Anton, draw! Like this!
Get it.
Ben,
Can't stop me!
Come on. Even more.
Things up here.
All the damage.
Leave the tough ones to me.
Haha, get it. Stuck it. Stuck it in the nuts.
Work ain't done! Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype?
Oh.
President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Yeah!
Oh. Nope.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it!
Skewer it. But since it's fused with the other robots, the other children, you're gonna lose them. Right? Kinda sucks.
Almost! Just a little more!
Full power!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Uh-oh.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Oh no! Call its name!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad, can I really believe in you again? Get moving! Jerry!
It's up!
Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery!
Trying.
Even if corrupted, our Bellabog machinery will never give in!
Skewered! And it's dead. Good.
Dad, you idiot.
Still.
Hope you'd be proud of what Belobog's become.
What the hell was that? And it did something to Belle as well. Through the bamboo. So, oh, how's that gonna play out later? Ooh, can't wait. But I hope it's not anything bad.
Belle, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
Same you.
Kaleda, are you feeling better yet?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests at the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
Well, they're looking out for you.
I understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting that monster at close range for a long time. We didn't know if it could cause any special harm to humans.
Yeah, well, I think that's what we tried to do to Belle, right? I sure hope Belle don't get corrupted. Or whatever.
I guess you're right.
But then again, since I'm playing as her, wouldn't that... Oh, that's gonna be a pain. That's gonna be interesting.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster in the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came. Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, that's good. The monster's remains are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
Yeah, that's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
Oh, what's this? A chip?
This chip-like thing is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside.
Ah, so we gotta use our hacking skills to encrypt it. Or whatever.
I hate to ask, but can you help?
There's no need to be so polite, Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great, then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Take care. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
It feels like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's become a more mature president.
Well, yeah, after knowing what her father did and everything. Jazz had a different outlook.
I never expected what seemed like a simple commission to unearth Belobog's past and involve such a mysterious monster. Belle, if I recall correctly, didn't you say something about your eyes feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
So We told our brother.
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to find out about.
What? What thing?
Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security. We have to find a way to decipher the information on this storage unit.
Barry, can you do it?
Barry, since we've increased our electricity bill 5-fold to keep you going, you should be able to decipher it, right?
I'd be happy to be of service, Master. However, given the need to decipher it quickly, your current system's computing power, and your electricity usage requirements, I do not recommend doing it here.
Aw. Okay, so we gotta go somewhere else.
There is a hacker on Internaut, codename Rain, who, judging by their resume, fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Ah. So it comes back to Lem.
Rain. I've heard of her, Belle. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. Since she's Nicole's acquaintance, we'll have an easier time contacting her. Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
True. So she doesn't have to pay? Of course she will. Alright. So that's the next thing we're going to be doing. Contacting Nicole. To see if we can get in contact with Rain and see if everything just all works its way out. We find out what's on this chip. We find out about that monster, and we find out what happened with our eyes. But with all that done, now it's time to take a little break. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. We're gonna wake up tomorrow all fresh and ready to go, and hopefully we can get that chip decrypted. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.